Hey, what's happening? It's your boy D. Crin here. My first album review. This album review is going to be for Snoop Dogg's latest project, I Want to Thank Me. The reason I'm doing this album, big Snoop Dogg, live here in Los Angeles. Might as well make my first review for Snoop Dogg. And honestly, it's a Snoop Dogg album. This actually, I feel like it's really good. And his last albums haven't been so good. This is coming off of Bible Love and Never Left. Did not listen to Bible Love. Just, nah. Never Left, I listened to it. I enjoyed some of the tracks on there. But this, I enjoyed. I Want to Thank Me, perfectly titled for Snoop, as he has done it for a long time on a high level, and he stayed relevant. Big ups to Snoop, man. Big ups to Snoop. The production on here, I think, is solid. DJ Battlecat is the featured producer, and I think on all his tracks he does his thing. How I would like to set up my reviews is, just as the channel is called, track by track. I think a lot of times try to stay unbiased, just listen to the songs, listen to every track, and just give it my personal opinion. And I think it's important to go track by track, because these artists put in a lot of hard work and they put songs in their albums and they want you to listen to them all. Clearly we don't. I think it's important to have a review of every track so people can go on and listen to every track. So we have Spotify, we have Apple Music, we have Tidal, we have unlimited ways to go listen to these musics. We don't have to just download singles anymore. Let's listen to the whole album. Let's listen to every track. So here's my review for every track. We'll jump off with What You Talking About. I got some notes here, read off of them. But What You Talking About was the first track. I thought it was a solid intro. Just simply asking, what you talking about? That's Snoop, what you talking about? I thought the production was solid. He raps on there. Nice segue into the album. First Battlecat production is number 2, So Misinformed with Slick Rick. This is a good message. I like the song. It's a solid song. First time it came on, I was like, oh yeah, this is nice for Snoop to come out and just talk about something relevant. It's pretty good. It's a good track. Then Let Bygones Be Bygones. Self-explanatory song. Self-explanatory. I don't care for the song, but when I heard it, also Battlecat production, when I heard it, I was like, okay, I know what Snoop trying to do here. I know it's Snoop trying to set the tone for this album. He's actually trying to rap. He's trying to give us some good music. So I respect that. And then that's when I think the album starts to pick up for me, is with track 4, One Blood, One Cuz. Battlecat again. There's 3 Battlecat tracks. Boom, boom, boom. Back to back to back. Battlecat does his thing on this one. I love the production, the message, and the lyrics. Snoop gets on here and rap. It's a good song. It's a solid song. I run this back every time I listen to it. I ran it in the gym, listen to it. It's a song you could come back to. Next track is Swiss Beats production. Swizzy on the beat. I'm not a fan. It's Countdown, but it's a Swiss Beats track, so it's gonna give you some energy. And that's what you want. You want some energy on the track. You want to be able to listen and enjoy it. Number 6 is one of my favorite songs on here, and I knew right away. I'm like, oh man, this song is gonna be a score on something. Like, it's gonna be on some TV show, some movie. I See Your Bullshit, and it's like we all been there. Like, man, I see your bullshit. Like, I see it. I see what you're doing. And Snoop's calling it out. The beat really hits on here. Yeah, you turn this up on the speakers in the car, and this really hits. The next track is the Jazzy Faye production, and Jazzy Faye and Chris Brown. I feel like this could be for the radio, maybe a club song. I feel like Jazzy Faye did his thing on the beat. I feel like Jazzy Faye was in his bag on here. It's a slick song. It's cool. I mean, I turned it on. Chris Brown got he got the vocals on there, so it's cool. It's something to listen to, but not totally for me. But it's a decent track. 8 is Mustard. Had to have Mustard on here, of course, Mustard is gonna be on here. I believe Mustard's on 2 tracks, but I'm not totally sure. But everybody do that thing on here. YG's on here. I mess with this track. Beat is crazy. Like I said, Mustard. Beat is crazy. It's definitely a song you could turn on. Get that Cali vibe. A lot of this isn't just Cali vibe too. That's what I like. Like I feel like you don't have to be in Cali to get the vibe of this album. I think you could be anywhere and listen to it. But this is Blueface Hunters. This is a Cali track. I think Cali all over it. Next track is Battle Cat again. New Booty. Another self-explanatory track. Snoop being Snoop. Snoop talking his talk, walking his walk. It's a cool song, man. I can't even lie. It's it's straight. Take Me Away. It's like a smooth smoke track. I think Snoop was looking for with Wiz. Russ produced it. Russ is on it. I think Russ is on the chorus. Pretty sure it's Russ on the chorus. Has to be Russ on the chorus. It's a smooth track. I actually like it. You can ride to it. Next track is 11, which is Jermaine, the pre-production. This is the radio song. So this is riding. This is on all of the radio stations out here in LA. I'm not sure what other cities it's in, but Do It When I'm In It. Got a nice beat. Old boy Slim Jimmy from Ray Schmurder or whatever. Schmurder. He's on here. Jermaine Ozuna. I believe that's how you say it. Not sure. Features are good. Track is nice. Like I said, Dupree, he orchestrates this with the din and I let it do. It's a good song. Next track, First Place. DJ Green Lantern's on here. Solid track. I enjoy it. It's a cool song. Most of this album, I vibe with it. So I've been looking for a good Snoop for a long time. So it's like I had low expectations. So it's like I take it. First Place, I take that track. 13 Focus. It's a nice soulful beat. I like it. 14, I don't like. It's another Swiss Beats track. Swiss Beats on there, so it's like I said, you get that Swiss Beats vibe. So it's never like a complete downer. I don't really like it. I think Trey Songz is out of place. It's called Rise to the Top. Wintertime, I'm in June. Got the Great Nate. It rides. It rides. Wintertime in June, you turn it on, 5-minute track and just listen to Nate for a minute and appreciate that greatness. 16 is an interlude. Doo-wop, Thank Me. Some cats singing on there. I think Hamilton's interlude. Come next up is a Main Phone. Rick Rock produced this. Not sure who that is. It's featured with Stressmatic. Main Phone, 17. 18 is Duval on there. Do You Like I Do You. Goofy track. Silly track about women. You can listen to it. I mean, it's a good song. If that's what you want to hear. It also could be a goofy song that you just want to skip, go to the next song, which, in my opinion, is the best song on here. I've Been Looking For You. DJ Green Lantern. He took that Rob era sample, and he really did it. Everybody loves the sunshine, man. It's like that sample. Snoop raps over it well. Eric J, I believe, does the vocals on there. And man, this is normally the first track I go to on this. And then I kind of swing through the other songs I like. But this will get your mood up. This will bring you right up. Perfect Cali song. I said DJ Green Lantern did that sample just right. 20 is, I don't know, Little Square, UBU, B-Word, U, featuring Anita. I don't know. Not for me. Probably for somebody else. He put it on here for a reason. For a certain crowd. It's kind of got a Spanish vibe to it, I believe. Not for me. 21 is Ventilation. Second favorite track on here. Maybe second A, second B with I See Your Bullshit. Ventilation. RJ does his thing on here. Production by Steels. The beat is nasty. Steels, whatever he does his thing. RJ does his thing on here. Snoop does his thing on here. The beat ride. It's a nice summertime song. Mind you, this album did come out in August. I'm reviewing it late. Remember, first review for Snoop. Ventilation. 21, good track. 22 to close it out. I want to thank me, DJ Battlecat. Closes the album out. Outro, Snoop with some bars. Once again, solid album. I would give it a 8 out of 10. Had low expectations, so maybe I overrated. Maybe some people hate it. But once again, give it a listen. Let me know if you liked it or not. Snoop album review. I want to thank me. Solid album. Give it a listen. Holla.